All right, happy Friday, you guys. Welcome to class. Friday, going into another long weekend. Haven't we been spoiled with long weekends and Thanksgiving long weekend? So I hope you guys are all well and yeah, just enjoying this fall weather thus far. We're going to start sitting today. So I'm just sitting on my reformer. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on a sofa, preferably something a little bit firm so that you can feel the weight of your sit bones nice and even, okay? And that your feet can be on the floor and your knees bent. So a comfortable place for your feet. If your chair is too high or low, maybe just adjust what you need there. And we're going to start with both the band and the ball for some breath work, okay? So have your band and your ball. So we're actually going to begin with the ball underneath one arm. So I'm just going to set it between my side ribs here on my side of my body and let my arm just drape around the ball. And then I'm just going to hold my wrist just simply to keep it steady. Okay, so I'm not pulling on the ball. I'm just holding my hand there for just to keep it steady. Yeah, okay. Sit up nice and tall. So always and forever, I want you to be hearing my little voice saying to lengthen your spine, right? Crown of the head up. You should feel your waist just get a little bit longer and your core has to support you with that. So that's a good thing, right? Shoulders are back. Now we're going to focus our breath. Okay. This is a breath practice. So breathing in through the nose, and I want you to try to breathe into the ball. So into that side of your breath pattern. So here we go. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. Focus on expanding the ball with your breath. Shoulder doesn't elevate, okay? In through the nose. We want to send the ribs wide. Exhale out through the mouth. Continue to stand or sit nice and tall. Shoulders back and down. You can close your eyes if you want. Take 4 more breaths. Feel that side of your body expanding. Focusing the ribs to open like a fan. Encouraging that breath to be expansive and wide. Shoulder stays relaxed. One more time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Your eyes are closed, open them up, release the ball. Okay, roll your shoulders a couple times. Notice how that shoulder feels and the side of that body. It might already feel spacious, okay? We haven't really done anything specific in the shoulder with that breath practice, but just by way of getting some rib movement. Okay, might feel already a difference. Let's take this to our second side. So ball against the outer ribs. Just wrap your arm around it. Let it just drape, okay? And again, I'm just holding my wrist to be easy here. Reestablish good feet, good length, good lift, right? Core a little bit established, drawn in. And we start our breath again. In through the nose, into the ball. Out through the mouth. And again, in. And out. You can close your eyes and just focus on the sensation. I want you to feel the ball against your ribs and feel the ribs moving out into the ball. 4 more breaths here. Shoulders do not lift. So rather than the breath going up into the chest, we want it to go wide, outward into the ball. 2 more. One more time. And then if your eyes are closed, open them up, release the ball. Give the shoulders again a couple of rolls. Notice how your now newly breathed into side feels. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. We're going to put the ball right at the breastbone, at the sternum. Put one hand to it and the other hand just wraps on top. Okay. My elbows are out to the side, so we're not kind of squeezing down. There's lots of space here between my ribs and my bicep. Shoulders are back. We start tall. Now this is an upper back movement. I'll turn to the side so you can see. It is not big, and I don't want your low back involved, right? So pelvis stays still. We take a breath to prepare. And on the exhale, I'd like you to take a slight chin nod and an upper back flexion. So you're trying to wrap your upper back over the ball. It's small. If you're not sure, look at me and see how far I'm going. And then on the in breath, I'm pressing my sternum into the ball and I'm coming up into a gentle extension. Keep tone in the belly, please. Exhale, slight chin nod. The ball moves the breastbone back. You're trying to round and get wide in your upper back body. And then without tipping your pelvis, we come back up. The ball is moving because the chest is lifting, the shoulders go back and down. Keep going. So these little undulations through the upper spine. Keeping your seat still, keeping your waist still. Good. Pat too fast. Go a little slower, love. Exhaling. Wide through the back of your ribs, wide through that upper mid spine. Inhaling. Press from the ball. Lift from your chest. There you go. Shoulders down. Lovely. Can we take 2 more? Let the ball kind of move your breastbone back. It should feel like your bra strap gets pushed behind you. Inhale without tipping the pelvis. The breast comes up. Nice, Marcia. Good job. Lovely, everybody. One more time. Exhale. Shoulders are relaxed. Think of wide across your back. And as we come up, tummy stays in, pelvis doesn't rock. The ball is leading the way. And then we'll just return to center and relax. Good. Put the ball between your knees, giving it somewhere to be for a second here. Okay. And then take your fingertips to your shoulders. And let's see if we can open up these shoulders now. Oh, good. And when you take the elbows up, if you want to add a little bit of that extension that we just practiced, you could take the sternum bone up. And as you come down, you could take that little upper back round. So again, go slow enough to give yourself time to put that together. If it's too much, just stay tall and do your shoulder circles. But these are nice when we add this little upper back movement because you feel how the shoulder blades glide around you here, getting nice and wide. And as you come up and take those elbows wide, the shoulder blades come together. So you start to really sense how the arm movement, shoulder blade movement, and the upper spine movement are all connected. One more time. Inhaling. And exhaling. Good. And then just return to center and let your hands come down to the lap. Awesome. So we're going to squeeze the ball a little bit just for some stability. You don't have to try to, just squish it like a pancake, but just give it a nice little bit of squeeze, nice and tall, and we're going to rotate. So I'm simply going to turn to one side. One hand can come to the back. Now, if your chair is right there and it's in the way, just have your hand on the outside or maybe put your hand on the top of the back of the seat. Other hand is on your outer thigh. And you want to sit nice and tall here. Good. Let's take a breath and come all the way around. You can just switch that. Exhale, new side. Lift your sternum bone. Take another breath. Inhale all the way around. We're going to keep going with this rotation. When you get to this side, your new side, just stay there for one breath and then come all the way around to the next side and just keep going. Now we've got that ball for stability, so squeeze onto it. Try not to, slouch here. I want you to keep lengthening. Keep opening your chest and shoulders. Good. We'll come through it one more time, each side, rotating, ribs turning, chest lifted, all the way to our last side. Nice and tall, big breath in. And then come on to home and pause here. Good. Keep the ball where it is. Take your band, as everybody got one. And I'd like you to put it around the back of your shoulder blades or the back of your ribs. So do your best to get it flat. See if I can, what am I doing? Get this organized. That wasn't very good. Okay, start from the bottom, Janine. There we go. Get it flat and then wiggle it up. Kind of like a towel. Yeah, that's easier. Okay? And then you're going to bring it underneath your arms and you're going to hold on from there. Okay? So you can kind of feel that the band is right there against the back of your ribs and shoulders. Again, feet established, grounded, ball between the knees. Now, we're going to press the hands forward. If it's too tense, then just slacken off on where you're holding, okay? We're doing this little rounded back thing again. So as I push my hands forward, chin nod, breastbone moves back, my bra strap moves back into the strap, and I reach my arms. Reach your arms. Reach, reach, reach. Good. So you've created like this C curvature, okay? And then as you inhale, bend the elbows and lift your chest. There we go. That's our movement. Exhale, chin softly forward. Move your breastbone back. Push your shoulder blades back into the strap and stretch it out. Nice. Inhale. Easy shoulders as we come up. We want to keep those guys away from the ears. So again, as you go forward, move from your ribs. Try not to elevate your shoulders upward, yeah? That's why you want to have this band not too high so it feels at a good spot. So it's kind of like cat and cow, right? If we were on the floor doing those spinal rounding and extending. But here it's a little less in the low back. It's all focused in this upper spine movement. Take a couple more. Push the breast backwards. Press into the strap. Feel that tension. And as you inhale, lift the chest. One more time. My hands don't elevate here. So again, shoulders stay low. And as we come back through, re-extend, and then just find your center at the end. Yeah, lovely. Good.